it's copyrighted. Anyway, yeah, we are back here. We have Vancouver this week and Black Sea next week. It's going to be real interesting given where we are. We have a race offer coming up. So that'll be interesting. See who comes in. But other than that, I don't think we can make any better parts than what we have now. So what do we have now? That is, it's got 224. No, let's focus on this. Brakes, 224. Can we make better brakes? Because that seems to be where we are the best. No. Wait a minute, how do we... It's 20. It's 10. Oh, there you go, 224. So we've made the best brakes we can for this season. Can we make a better gearbox? What's our current gearbox? Looking like 236. Can we make one better? Two 6-1. Two 7-6. Okay, so we can make one that is better. So we can make one better gearbox. Can we make... Just looking at all these other risks. What's the best suspension that we have? Suspension goes up to 185. So, given that we are... Oh, well, we're definitely lagging behind on the acceleration, so I think I might go for that gearbox and really hammer down that performance. It's going to cost money. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? But the point is not to use it. We're going to be using this. We're just going to be building it so that it comes through to next season. If we even get to next season, that is. But like the thing is, we have a good car. We just don't have the best drivers. Yeah. So car repair is done. We're improving our gearboxes, which is good, because we can't improve anything else. There. Let's just slowly come through here. No me separa of Boa Esperanza is retiring. Okay. Oh. Oof. Anyway, what else do we have? Austin Zaret. Okay. 2 dry class. No. Hmm. Just before the race. Do you marry her? I mean, yeah, I mean, go for it, man. Bang. Now, politics. I hate politics. I'm not with this. I'll be honest. Fuck you. Good. 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 Fuck you. And these two use their fucking double votes. It's great. Just no one abstained from it. Which is good, obviously. Yeah, it's coming in. It's coming in. There it is. Here it comes. Bang. Everything's here now. Ooh. So where are we sitting now? We're sitting the third in acceleration, second in deceleration, and fifth in medium speed. We're still third best car. It's fine, and I'm still gonna push that acceleration. When's the next race? In 29. We have a month. That's pretty good. I'll be honest. Could do a bit more engine reliability. That'd be smart. Okay. You're one of the ones I go against. No? No, we're not. Joe Stiller. Kurt Yeager. Oh. Nice. Okay. Just before the race starts. And how long does that last? 2 weeks. So it's for this race. Kurt's at top peak. That's good because he's. I'm pretty sure he's the best driver in Car 1. Yeah. That's not good. Vancouver. Lap 3.3, lap record, blah. Like some rain. 40% chance of rain. What's the average speed? Good suspension. Yeah, we're not great at suspension. Tires. Scouting report, Jessica Monroe. So she's a very strong driver, but there's not much left to her. Okay. Vancouver. Tony Zhang Motorsport. Of course, Tony Zhang and Lancaster, they're quite the two tops of this six-way team bash. And Le Rue Competition is also saying that Performance Works, Steph Factory Idol sorted that. And here we are. We have the brand new gearbox in place. There it is. Just need to bash it out. Absolutely. Keep it going. Last thing, because we can make a better... Was it 200? 205. What's the current suspension? Yeah, 185. 205 on a suspension. I mean, yeah. Bang. That's all the money we're spending this season. And here we go. Ooh, sponsors. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? You have the upfront payment. That's all I'm worried about. Upfront payment. Anyway, sponsors. 8th. I think we can do 5th. Eighth. 5th. 8th. 5th. We're gonna aim for 5th in class. Now, don't we have a bonus? We have a bonus to super softs. Ooh, that's close. Who the fuck's crazy? Wait, which one of you is crazy? You. Okay. Well. Oh well. So, while this one will have to run with a few softs, this one will run with the same amount of super softs. You'll have to run with ultra softs because of Sophie. You won't have to run too much with them. Yeah. You know what? Just in case there's a red flag or something. Stock an extra super soft. So what are we looking at here? Yep. 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 Yeah, that's basically it. You can just about see these little things poking out. Here we go. That's... I do like where the dot lands, where it's not Vancouver. Vancouver's coastal. No, it's on the island. Vancouver's on the island. Vancouver's on Victoria Island, not Vancouver Island. Weird. Either way, here we go. Coming into Canada. Kurt needs the biggest bonus here. Between these two. Don't think you have on for him. Don't think so. So for practice. For 11, 10, 11 feedback. Feedback's very important. Downforce, yes. Handling, yes. Speed, yes. So there's that very long straight there. Back straight, and then start finish and this long sweeping one. Very good top speed zones. We can really stretch it out. So super softs, so we can get super soft knowledge. Over here, 14, 8, 6. Sort of a no-brainer there. I won't give them as much downforce because apparently they don't need that as much downforce. Still going to keep it hard, still going to keep it nice and long. As for tires, also super soft. Because we're not going to be using that. They're not going to be using them that much in the race. Whereas we will. Race trim. There we go. One is out. And the other's out. We're not first out. Seems that some of the A class got released first. That's fine. So we'll just speed on along here until we get back to the pits. Okay, so downforce is pretty good. Handling and speed is not. We'll do a little bit of downforce adjustments here. 5.5 degrees more. Downforce feeling pretty good. Downforce is feeling pretty good. Okay. So we just need to tweak the handling towards understeer maybe. And that's it. And then we can start doing the finer tweaks with the camber and the pressures. So now we just speed them up. Pit entry. Ooh, here we go. This is feeling real good. Can we tweak the speed just a touch? Handling is there. What happens if I give it just more camber, not less? What are you feeling? Ooh. We're feeling better, but not great. So handling definitely needs to go that way. And speed needs to be around there. Boom. Okay, so they're the first to complete a lap. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're looking dead quick. For the weekend, Christ. Now, we haven't done too much. Okay, so that has not done it. Nope. Try it the other way around. So there, it's excellent. That's sort of what I'm banking on. And again, we're doing the same here now. Just seeing if we can't tweak it one way or another. And in we come. Okay, so that has knocked the speed way off. But just gonna think in here. If it's excellent there, and speed is... Do we get it? Great. If we move the speed over... Okay, it's excellent there. So if we... Nope. Is that going to knock the handling too far? I think so. Bollocks. It's great. It's great. It's good. We still have plenty of time left to tweak around and play with this, so... Oh... Doesn't look like this actually changed anything. Let's just try it the other way, see where we're likely... Also, what are these? Like, super speed... Where's the pit entry? That's going to get annoying if I do it throughout the race. And out. And round and in. And we're back to where we were. Back to where we started. It's great. It's great. Is it between those two? Maybe. Give it more tire pressure. And that might do it. And again, I think we're back to where we were. Oh no, 98. I think we're gonna have to go with that. Knock out some laps. You deserve it. See how Wallner feels on this strategy. So we'll bring it around. Sort of parade it up. Once we get to around sort of this final straight, just about here, really knock it in, get it to carry as much speed as possible through that, and new flying lap. We're going to pause that for a second to handle Wallner's pits. It's not the right word for it. I think we're just going to have to go with this. Go with that, make him go with it. So, how are we looking in Sector 1? Where's the end of Sector 1? There. We are quicker than first. Coming up to the end of Sector 2. What are we looking like? Quicker again. This is excellent. And coming around, final straight, down the start finish line, and it is fastest lap. It's that easy. Now let's see how Wallner does it. So Wallner is on much better form at the moment, which is important. So we're not as fast, but we're still faster than first, or faster than second. But this is no big miracle as much as it was last time. Definitely not. Let's bring Caroline in. Maybe a go on the Ultra Sauce will produce a faster lap time, but Tobias goes fourth. Just half a second off Caroline. And half a second away from the dreaded Bubba Jones. Let's switch back to Caroline now. Watch her come in. Switch her on to the Ultra Soft. So I'm not going to be using it in the practice that much. And we're going to do the same with Tobias, because we have enough time to get a flying lap with Caroline. We definitely do. I know that. Do we have enough time with Tobias to get him onto a set of Ultra Softs? This is where I doubt it. No, we don't have enough time. No, we do have enough time. Because this needs to be less than our fast, or this needs to be more than, the time left needs to be more than time remaining, because that's how long it takes to do an out lap. Just need to cross the finish line before time tells us. So yes, we're going to come into the race with slightly worn Ultra Softs. But I'm not scared of that. So come around here. Put it on blast. Final minute. And we gonna go for it. Same with Tobias. Absolutely whole ass. Tobias crosses the finish line with 20 seconds left in the session. Caroline is slower in her first sector on Ultra Softs than she is on Supers. How about Sector 2? Slower again. Tobias is new personal best on the Ultra Softs. Interesting. Caroline is coming up to the finish line to do a no improvement. Tobias, on the other hand, is looking like he could just beat out Car 1. Can he do it? Is he about to do it? Yes, he does. He beats it by 0.1 of a second. over the course of a lap, this car is faster on ultra softs. Interesting. Definitely interesting. So in practice, we're pretty quick. But here's where it really comes down to it. Super softs. Super soft. So of course starting on the ultra softs, because that is the fastest tire. We're going to use the ones that are worn, because that gives us more freedom. We've honed it, we've perfected it. And, yeah, here we go. So I'm going to watch Wallner instead of Jaeger. So we are the first out of the, oh, sorry. We're first out of the pits, which means we're going to be on pole for only a few seconds. So you're in heavy braking zones when you get to the end of that clean air optimization, which is really dumb. It should be along this, like, what is this? So you got the first really long one, so second, third kind of straight. That should be where it really is. So we've got clean air up ahead. As the A-class cars start coming by. Because that is an A-class right behind us. And we sit on provisional pole, and it's immediately taken away from us. Not once, but twice. And now we're not even sitting on, not even sitting on a B-class pole. But we are sitting on the front row for B-class. It just so happens that we're also sitting on the last row for B-class. By 2/10. Yow. And we're both in. Caroline has a good form at the moment. So gonna use the same super softs. Same here. Sarah's not on great. You know what? No, fuck you, Tobias. You can go quicker. You can go quicker. I'm just sending them out. Go now. Just watching everyone come into the pits at the same time. Tobias is just going again. Clean air. Nothing's gonna stop him. Caroline's going out in dirty air. And one of them is B class. This can get interesting. Says Tobias rounds the final end of the tire is perfect. This track makes it seem like it's very hard to get your tire and brake temperature perfect, especially with the automatic one. Just doesn't look like he can do it good. Okay. Closing the flying lap. Tobias is going quick. A new personal best. Very good. And Tobias is just looking to improve his first initial lap time. Whereas Caroline's doing it for the second. As the sort of second driver. Because at this moment she is on good form. There it is. Tobias put it on 15th, so now we've proven that yes, we have a quick car. Hold on a second, we've done the exact same lap time. Tobias and Kurt did the exact same lap time. That is outstanding. How in the ever-loving fuck did that happen? Excuse me. Well, I never. Didn't know you could get that close to be that exact. Yeah, this isn't good. This here. Gonna have to get Sarah in now. Caroline is gonna have to do a faster lap. Well, so is everyone, but... Sorry, you gotta do a faster lap, love. And Sarah Thomas needs to set a lap. I thought 1:34.7 was pretty good. And it is, if you're not a fucking loser. It's weird. I know it's like average between two drivers. So you've got basically a 1:34.4 and then a 1:34.5. Because that's a 1:30. That's basically a 1:35, and that's basically a 1:34. So I get it. I understand. Oh, I swear, if that held us up, if that actually stopped us from getting the good lap time, that little prick in the A class being slow. No, you don't want to be 0.4 of a second down. That's basically exactly where you are now. 0.7? No, what are you doing? What are you doing, Caroline? Caroline. Caroline. What the fuck was that? Terrible. Ooh, this ain't good. Gonna have to get Kurt to try and blast out a good lap. Tobias really has to blast out a good lap. So we're basically sitting on a 134.7. We really need Kurt to do a very solid, very fast lap. That's what we're banking on. We also need Walner to do a very solid, very fast lap. If Walner can improve by, what, 0.2 of a second? 2/10. Not 2/10 off Walner's time. And Jaeger needs to knock off a lot more. Ouch. So I'm just going to speed this up. Because we don't have... This is not good. 0.7. Where is... it's because the rubber left on the tire. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm stupid. This is not going to be a quicker time at all. It's going to be so slow. 134. Oh. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting by me. And we're starting all the way back here on car 1, and our car 2 is starting higher up. Ooh. Yike. Way. So this is going to be interesting for the race. Ooh. Accidentally clicking outside the box. But the good news is we have the race trim and we have the super soft Lightfoot. And we're not going to be using super softs on this car anyway. Get Sarah out. Swarm can either improve or come down to 0. We'll have to go through the race and see how it goes. As for this one, Kurt starting. Kurt. Ooh, 40. We can stretch that. We can stretch those super softs. Especially if we keep off the tires. If we keep off the tires, we can definitely preserve them. So Kurt's needs to last for a good hour, and Sarah's will. At least I desperately hope they will. So yeah. Off to the rolling start. Let's just come up to the safety car here. Watch all the A classes stack up behind it. We'll be joining them soon. All the way around. Track. And there we are. Just kind of sitting in the background of this starting lap. As I come around the bottom of the track, the safety car will start to pull away. And once the leader is across the finish line, of course, as usual, the race begins. Yeah, here he goes. Starting to come off into the distance to return to the garage. There he goes. Now we just need to keep an eye on that finish line. A 3, 2, 1. The race has begun. So already Tobias has got a good overtake going, and Jaeger has fallen. This is not great. No, it's not Tobias, it's Sarah, sorry. So Jaeger just needs pace. We have good brakes, so that should see us well into these tighter turns around the bottom. And Jaeger should come past Sarah quite safely. There we go. Can we make that a LaRue stick behind us? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, so first lap, we have jumped and we have fallen. So someone has improved their brakes. Clearly. We're in this back of the field battle once again. So yeah, you can see there, we have better brakes than that LaRue in 22nd. Or 23rd now. But probably not better. That Russian oil there, that just jumped both of the LaRue Competition. They have definitely got some brake upgrades that have come by. A lot of lockups on that first corner. Lots of lockups on that first corner. So that's going to cost tyre wear. Can afford to push a little bit as well, given the temperatures are actually dropping. We don't want to push too hard because, again, we want to preserve these tyres. Make sure they stay nice and rubbery. And we dropped it. Yeah, we really should have focused on that suspension upgrade sooner. Or, well, we should have focused on suspension last season. Because this is where it's put us. And Kurt's locked up. Ooh, what happened there? Causing a collision with who? Puts one of the LaRues out. Which is good news. Just keep both our cars in frame here. So I don't know what's happened with Kurt. He can't keep up with car 2. What is everyone else's strategy? Everyone else's strategy is starting to calm down now. So they are starting to wear through their softs and super softs. Sarah can actually afford to push a little bit more because, well, the softs take longer to warm up. Coburn in the pits. Coburn didn't actually make a pit stop, which is... yeah, because it was just a drive-through. But they are a long way back. Are they going to try and make it up? I don't think so. But we're actually going to start lowering engine mode. Preserve some condition. It's not even 10 minutes into the race yet. But we need to settle it down because we are 20% gone in 10 minutes. Which means that those tires will be gone by the end of the hour. Before the end of the hour. Which is tricky. Because that means we can either leave it and try and get everyone else to push longer, or we get Kurt to push through these super softs and get onto a set of ultra softs, but that does risk losing about a minute in pit stops. Because it just takes up so much. So let's just switch over here now. Let's come off the tires and come onto the engine. You can come onto the tires as well a little bit because your tire temperature's dropping some. Yeah, we're definitely trying to be softer in this first stint. Definitely. 15 minutes in, 78%. Yeah, those softs are only going to last for an hour and no more. So, yep, you've dropped back. Kurt is coming up close now. So is Fawcett. Fawcett's really coming up close. Let's see what happens coming into this chicane. Sarah's coming to fire it up. Ooh. Now we're both fired up. Fawcett is behind us. That would be why we're catching up so well. That LaRue behind is... it's caught up that, 10-second deficit from the pits. We do it into turn 1. Not quite. With a lock-up, that's not great. Down to 67, so that's about a third of its use gone. Yep. Yeah, defense ain't great. What can you do? You've actually got some time to catch up, which isn't good. And Kurt, what are we feeling around there? Oh, no, we need to get you past this Sanju. Now, basically. To get you past the Sanju, past Sarah. We need to do it soon. How close are we? Okay, calm down. Calm down. Let's see if Bert can get past Sarah normally, legally, without, well, team orders are illegal, just can Kurt get past Sarah safely without intervention? It does not look like it. Yeah, it does look like Sarah is just pulling away at almost every opportunity. Well, let's see what you can do. Try and get past this Sanju, because we're really needing it now. It's starting to get boring. Just staring at the back of it every time. Can we make a move? Come and go. Not into that complex. Can we get a good run off of here? Yes. This car does have better brakes. Through the chicane. Down into here, and... yeah, we have pulled it off. Bubba Jones is behind. As Jaeger's looking 20 minutes in, coming up to half conditioned tire. Yeah, those tires are only really going to last for... oh, Zaza's dipped. Zaza's basically said see you later. Don't know what's happened there. Looks like the A-Class are coming up to the, the first pit stops are happening, actually. We'll overtake Hanwin. We're also struggling to keep Bubba Jones behind. Let's see if we can't sort that out. So there he goes into the chicane. He can't make it stick. Coming up to the final proper, well, it's not really a straight, like a long, very faint turn. We can do it along. Ooh, can we do it along? No, it took a few corners to actually get past, but there it is. We are through. And it is stuck. Now I just need to make sure that it stays stuck. Who's back here? Kurt's still a long ways back. Well, I'll say a long ways back. It's not getting in within 3/10. Whereas Hanwin is definitely getting within 3/10. Oh no. It might. '17th and 19th. That's what we're fighting for now. Is Jaeger going to do it? No. Settle on something higher, see if he can't. Oh, there's the A-Class coming up to Lapis. See if we can't do it on just a small push, not a big one. But Kurt is definitely not going to have these tires last for an hour. It's not happening. Ooh, that's not good. How went behind is... How went behind is definitely catching. And it's definitely going to get you. If you don't push. So Kurt... Yeah, let's stay off the tires. We need the tires, but we can definitely charge with an engine. The A-Class giving us a push. Not really. I know you want to get past Bubba Jones, because we all know Bubba Jones. Bullshit. No. Yeah, we are keeping them all behind, surprisingly well. And Jaeger's tires are going. Let's stick him into overtake, see what happens along. Stick him into a proper aggressor. Don't knock him off, just get past him. This definitely comes in handy on these straights like this. And there it goes. Dive up the inside before the turn. Cleaned. Around this hairpin. And see you later. Sarah Thomas. Chasing it down. Really trying to keep Hanwen behind. Which will put a strain on our car. You don't need to get past... Oh. It's also not great that Sarah's form has dropped significantly. It is going down. There is... I don't think it can come up from this. How's Bubba Jones' car coming along? It's coming. And that's not what I'm happy with. Right. Hanwen is closer. We're getting closer to Hanwen, so we can sandwich him up. We are right there. We are on his doorstep. And, oh, wait, hang on. Oh, that's an A-Class. I was thinking, hang on, that's a LaRue coming up. No, that's... No, actually, that's a bunch of A-Class cars coming straight on by. I thought that was you. Or, like, one of Zerva Coburn. No, it's just the French A-Class team. My bad. I was panicking there for a second, like, Christ, they've come up fast. And, yeah, Sarah's form is dropping drastically. And Hamwin has actually dropped away from Sarah, which is good news. I can stop pushing her so much now. Hamwin's actually fallen into the clutches of Kurt. And Kurt might fall into the clutches of Bubba. It's actually really close. What's this? It's a technically battle for 6th. If we were to finish here, how would it go? How would it go if we were to finish here right now? Yeah, so we definitely need to finish higher than this. We wouldn't move around, which is good. But this is a bad weekend for San Andrew Tigers. And yeah, we're not gonna... If we finish here, where we are now, we are not going to be getting up to 4th in the team championship. Ouch. Oh, Bubba's locked up. Yeah, we're not catching either of them. Sarah's still got some gap. I am still worried about that, you know. I'm worried about the super softs expiring before the hour. Because we have 30... well, we have about 15 before a tire really starts slowing down. Sarah does have some pace going on ever since I switched her into push, which is good. Bubba Jones is catching back up with Kurt. Especially through Sector 1, that seems to be where Sanju is quick. And apparently through... we're just quick through Sector 3. That's where we're quick. We're quick through Sector 3. And Sarah Thomas is on a blast of a lap. Set for her fastest lap? Yes. New personal best. No one is thinking of pit. Oh, Zaza's pit. We will pit soon. We're not quite onto the 25s yet. Thompson's tire is up to an optimal temperature. Stop warming them up. Jaeger's tires are down to 25. They're not going to last. They're not going to be good for much longer. Citra is on good form. Let's put her on soft. Sat. Oh, hold on. Smoothness. 415. That's why it would take. That's why Jaeger's isn't lasting as long. Oh well. Hopefully. Citrus will. But we're having to do it now. We have to. Because those tires, once they're in that 25%, they're just going to start slowing you down more and more. We're going to drop to maybe last. I wouldn't think we'd come out last, given where last place is. But we can definitely hope that this will cause, while everyone else is in the pits, we can come up and overtake all of them right then and then. So we have the fastest pit stop of the race. Very nice. We'll swap Kurt out at the 40-minute mark. We need to think about switching Sarah out soon because her form is still dropping. And Tobias and Sophie's are really good. But Sarah has to do an out. That's where I'm sort of iffy about actually doing it. Because Sarah has less an hour. No, you know what? No, her form is just gone. 20. Yeah, we'll get Sophie out on Ultra Softs. Sophie on Ultra Softs for a good 20-minute blast, and then we'll get her on Ultra. Then we'll get her on Ultra Softs for her second stint. With the plan that we can just slip on by everyone. While they are in the pits. That's the hope. Drop, and drop, and drop, and drop. And... oh, mistake on the tires. Not good, not good. Oh, this mistake. Oh, that mistake was costly. Christ. Yikes. 20 seconds on that. Mistake that cost nearly 20 seconds. It cost us a position. Who did that? Benham. They're off. They're out. Yeah. Sophie, blast it. Citra. Keep going. Not too worried. About you, because here we really need to preserve. Concorn is definitely preserve. Do not push unless absolutely necessary. As for what's going on in the race, Sophie's got some time behind to Quan, so we're not worried about that, and 21st is all the way up there, so you know what that means. There's nothing happening, so let's just speed it up and keep an eye on temperatures. Oh, some of the A classes tapped each other. Hell, we're even pulling away from 24th. Yeah, we're just slowly... Oh, more in the pits. Yeah, this is what I was meaning by we'll get them when they're in the pits. Just like that. We've taken 2 positions from the pits, and we're actually contending for some... well, I say we're contending for. Oh. No, that's a fresh pit stop, never mind. I'm just thinking, oh, hang on, we just missed an overtake. No, we didn't. It's just that Richter is right behind us, and there it goes. There he goes. Yeah, like I said, we're not going to make him push for too long. Sophie is fired up. You're wanting fresh tires soon? Yeah, we're coming up to that 25-minute mark on Sophie. Ooh. Right, we'll watch this for a minute. Started the lap on 12%. Oh, no, pit now. Bias. You need to make this count. Count and count hard. Because that went down 3%. So now we'll have some nice fresher rubber to... No. No, we won't. We'll just have Tobias take it gently, take it nicely, and more importantly, we're now on the same strategy for both drivers. Extend these stints, extend these tires for as long as possible. We're at no threat of overtaking or being overtaken. So, well, I say that. There's Richter again. We're within a second. And now we're not. And yeah, he's just running away. Okay. Just keep an eye on tire temperatures. Keep an eye on fuel, keep an eye on stamina. I have a feeling that unless something happens, this is where we're going to be. Like, we might have to bank on a, either like a safety car or something. 'Cause 20th is coming up onto our behind. As Richter has run away, Adams is, well, kind of coming up on us, but not really. Yep, there goes Yong in the pits. Well, those tires are getting a bit cold. You have spare fuel, kind of. You're starting to get into your danger zone of stamina, though. You don't really want to be at. So what is it, 25? Say? 54 minutes? It's fine. Yeah, so... Wait. Oh, shit. There was an overtake. There was a legitimate overtake. Whoops. We just... Yep, skimmed right by that. Okay. Near 23 seconds coming up to Kim. I don't think you're gonna gain on that because he's using Ultra Softs. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting race because it does look like other people are going for stop strategies instead of two. And Citrus form is starting to drop now as well. And we've lost a position. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. Is your tires getting too hot? Absolutely yes. Have I been keeping an eye on it until now? Absolutely not. Yeah, we have 5 laps and minimal tires left. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. At this point, we're at 19%. Arla's dropping significantly. About 2.5%. So we can go. We can go. And dropped. Yeah, you're dropping. Stamina's low. Tires are low. Let's get Caroline in. Hopefully her form's going to rise instead of fall. And she's just as smooth as Kurt. Great. So we'll have to get them on these softs. Fill up. We're just over halfway into the race, so I'm not gonna... Ooh. Yeah. Gotta have a repair. Fill up on fuel. Repair done. And away we go. We're released. Extend this stint. Here, it's basically the same story. Extend this stint. Tobias put in a new personal best. Very good. Are you going to do it again? Yes. Is your form going up? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to get Kurt in for a ultra soft stint. Similar to Sophie. So one in the pits, another in the pits. Another one bites the pits. Another 2 in the pits. Oh, Bubba Jones is back. Tobias' tires are getting hot. And another pit. Nope, another overtake that I've just completely skimmed by because I'm just not paying attention. How long have you been in the car? 50 minutes. A minute and a half. You know what? No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. Because the more fuel we have in the tank, the less time we spend refueling. Which is a good thing. Ooh. Most of the field is fired up, including one of our drivers. one of our drivers is under threat. So what's the plan here? Let's just extend a stint. Extend. Because I believe in Sophie to recover enough stamina to do a, say, 40-minute stint. So hopefully we can keep Tobias out for a few more. Oh no, you've just lost 2 positions from running wide. Ooh, that's not good. To be honest, kind of saw it coming. But it's just something that needs to be done. We need to extend the stint. As for Caroline here, tires are feeling a bit warm. Yeah, so just blast through this next few minutes. Let's watch Tobias. His tires starting to wear. Stamina's falling, dropping quick. He's got about 3 laps left. Bebby. It's an odd name. Okay. Close down. 1 more lap, then pit. So what am I thinking? What's your smoothness? 510. It's double. That'll take you to 80 minutes, which is hour 20. You have plenty of stamina with that. These tires will last until the end of the race. Don't worry about that. Fuel, need it. Park condition. At this stage, I'm fine with leaving the rear wing. So we'll pit on this next lap. You're being brought in. Don't complain that bad. Bang, you're in the pits. So. We're on super softs for this last stint here. How long can Kurt make an ultra soft last? 23 to 25. So we'll err on the side of 20 minutes. So we've still got 15 minutes to go. With 15 minutes to go, these tires will last another 30. Let's fuel 18 plus 50% is 27. This will last another 27 minutes. I don't see the harm in pushing. No. For the next 15 minutes, push. I do not see the harm in it in this scenario. I have forgotten that Sarah Thomas's form is... I did not factor form into that pit stop, did I? Yikes. I just need to hope Sarah's form gets better. Then... Because I could have used Sophie. Fuel needs to come down. Because we've got 28 minutes minus 50%. 28. What, like 14 laps? Yeah, there's about 14 laps left. About 10 laps. Right? Right? Hold on. Math is not my strong point in the moment. So we have 31 laps of fuel. A lap is 1.5 minutes long. We have 46 minutes of fuel left in car 2. And Caroline's fuel is going to last another 15 minutes. But that doesn't take into account how long or how much fuel burn it goes through. But that's fine. Because Caroline is pushing hard, yes. We're probably not going to... Probably going to have a horrible finish, actually. Pit this lap, get Kurt in, get on the ultra softs. Fill with regrets. Suspension's damaged. Fast pit stop. Fingers crossed. It's been a bad strategy all race. And we're past. And now it's just sort of hammer time in a way. We have the fastest lap. Bang. We have fast lap. That's all we need to worry about. We do need to worry about that tire being shredded so fast. Ah, see, more in the pits. Told you there's going to be a few more than just me going for 3 and 4 stops. I did say that. Yeah, tire wear is not great on either car. Tire wear is not helping the lap times. I am desperate now. I think pushing the tires for that long ruined it. Yeah, those tires are dead. Those tires are gone. Aww. What is it saying? 2 to 5. Ah. What's your form? It's going down. It's we should have put Sophie in. 24th is there. Wish it would tell you the time too. There is not 20 seconds between these two. Kurt, please. Once you're past there, we need you. Because these tires, they're not lasting any longer. It's not good. It's not looking good, I can tell you that. This has been bad. In every form. That's it. We fucked it. We fucked it. I didn't want to lose the tires. I just didn't want to lose the tires. That's it. Done. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I wish we could forget about this race, but given the circumstances, we cannot forget about this race because this is terrible. Boss is not going to be happy with this. Bad strategy. You push the tires beyond their limits and paid the price. Even dropped us down. Let's see what the boss says. This boss is not happy with me in the first place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dropped. Ouch. 16%. I'll be honest, their morale staying quite high is surprising. Book's fairly well balanced, my ass. Not good. Not good at all. Well. Set space. Car 2 on pole. Car condition. Pit crew review. And hard fought win. That doesn't look like interview. Basically avoid demolished competition. Crossing with a gap of 18 seconds. Is it becoming too predictable? Kind of, yes. It seems to be very predictable that we're finishing last. It seems that we're finishing last and we're not going to last. Because we have one race to make up what? One race to get 80 points and send you to get none. Even we need one race to get 90 points and the rest of the sort of grid to finish well below us. It's not good. Because I think next week's going to be our last week. Just given our performance and, well, mostly my own fault. You. Fine, I won't get more. We're 5 million down. We're gonna be 6. Gonna be over 6.5 million down. Come the end of the Black Sea race. Not good. Not great. We're gonna get fired. We're gonna get fired, which means it's the end of, well, we can still try and put on a show, at least. Definitely still try and put on a show. But, well, that's something for next week. So, till then, thanks everyone for watching, and I shall see you later.